ArsenalFanTV, Mo, easy work today, mate.
Very, very easy. Look, I've got a little cat at home called Marble, lovely little thing, and she rolls over and lets me tickle her belly. And I felt like that was West Ham today, seriously. It was just ridiculous. You know, that's not... Look, I'm an Arsenal fan and I care about Arsenal, right? But West Ham fans watching this, that is not West Ham. That, you know, you have a West Ham way, and that is not the West Ham way. But it was just, it was too easy.
Do you reckon, right, that, you know, I know quite a lot of West Ham fans, they have been moaning about the stadium. It's not as intimidating as going to the bowling, is it?
Especially not in the 89th minute when you see more seats than supporters. I mean, look, I have to say, man, the West Ham fans today were a disgrace in how they left in droves. I've never seen it that bad at the Arsenal, and I've seen it bad at the Arsenal. That was a disgrace, and it's a real shame because, you know, the stadium moves are tough, you know. There's a culture and a sense of belonging in certain grounds that get intrinsically built into that ground, and they're lacking that right now here big time, and it showed, and it's obviously affecting performances because I cannot believe how easy that was. You remember last year when we went to, you know, real West Ham, went to the Boleyn, and it was a 3-3 game, and at one point I remember in that game we looked like we were going to coast and take it, and the fans got behind the team came back into it. That was never going to happen in a million years. It was ridiculous today.
And just one last thing. I mean, Alexis, how good is this guy?
It's just phenomenal. I mean, look, first half, right, we had a lot of joy down the left and we were so inefficient, so wasteful with the actual amount of chances we created out of very, very good positions. We got in behind them so many times. We spun their defenders around 180 so they were defending facing their own goal. And when you're doing that to a team so frequently, I mean, that's a great position to be in. You've got to make that count. And we were very wasteful. And in the second half, we did it again and again, and Alexis Sanchez, he's not going to misplace the passes that many times in a game, and in the end he made it count. In the first half, Monreal, Chamberlain and Alexis were all guilty of being very wasteful. Second half, we really let that quality come through. And Alexis Sanchez, you know, there's a story, it's a true story with Alexis Sanchez. In Tocopilla, when he was 14 years old, his family was too poor to get him football boots. So his mum, God bless his mum, God bless you, Mrs. Sanchez, went to the mayor of Tocopilla and asked him to buy Alexis Sanchez football boots, and he obliged. And if it wasn't for you, the mayor of Tocopilla, back then, we wouldn't have Alexis Sanchez doing what he's doing for us today. So thank you to Alexis Sanchez's mum, and thank you to the old mayor of Tocopilla, because we are the beneficiaries of one of the greatest players in this league, who's reaching like hero status at the Arsenal, and he was taking the mick. He was brilliant. That dummy for that third goal just sent the crowd crazy. I mean, when he was going through, we always know he's going to do something special. He's just taking the piss. I mean, honestly, today was an absolute treat. We can all be absolutely thrilled with the performance today. And hopefully, I'm just hoping, because November was tough going in terms of performances. We ground out a few results. Performances weren't good, but December has started off with an absolute treat, and I hope this just builds up into us hitting some real good form and really making a run of it over this really, really crucial festive period. Delighted today.